It's already been an interesting year, and it's only the middle of January with the polar vortex. Kind of seems like maybe hell has frozen over, because New York Magazine has declared 2014 to be the year of the vegan. The vegan. In other news, lobbyists in DC for the meat, egg, dairy, and pharmaceutical industries are working triple overtime. Imagine if Ronald Reagan were still president. I've just signed in legislation that will ban 2014 forever. The bombing begins in 5 minutes. Jerry Seinfeld did a great bit about helmets, how helmets sort of symbolize the folly of man. We would rather build a stronger helmet than avoid skull-busting activities. Stronger helmets. Isn't that the same logic we've used with our diets? Our diets are best described as suicidal in terms of overconsumption of meat, dairy, eggs, and processed junk. We just take stronger medicine. If you've not been in a coma, you've probably noticed the huge amount of TV time being bought up by the pharmaceutical industries and their propaganda. Typically these ads will come right after the fried chicken, sausage, and cheese stick ads, and they'll give us a work of art from Viagra. Brilliant. They say erectile dysfunction might be a matter of blood flow. Could. The propaganda suggests the best way to restore blood flow is with a little pill. But there are possible side effects, and should you experience an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, contact a doctor. 4 hours. I can run a marathon in about 4 hours. If I had an erection for 3 hours, I'd probably be out getting high fives. 3 hours. Damn, 4 hours. That must start to hurt. I think my bladder would explode after 4 hours or more. I'm thinking if you have a Viagra-induced erection that takes you to the emergency room, you might have bigger fish to fry, like perhaps coronary artery disease. I wonder if officials in Wisconsin are considering a new state slogan. America's Dairyland sort of implies capital of strokes and heart attack. This warning about 4-hour erections kind of makes a guy wonder, if you go to the hospital, what do they do? I'm afraid to Google this topic, as, you know, who knows what might pop up on my computer screen. I'm afraid, you know, I catch a digital virus and end up with tech support in Malaysia for 16 hours. That could be fatal. So what are guys thinking? You know, over here you have a double bacon butter burger with extra cheese and a little pill on the side. Over here you've got a natural, healthy, vibrant, vegan diet, a plant-based lifestyle. About 95% of the guys are going for the little pill. Might be a matter of blood flow to the brain. I wonder if anybody's ever run a marathon with an erection. Are you a bit suspicious of the high IQ types that are, you know, selling you trans fats, high fructose corn syrup, genetically modified organisms? You know, maybe this is the year to stop cracking your head.